Science topic matter in our surroundings. States of matter. We know that there are three states of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. A solid, it has a definite shape and fixed volume, and its negligible intermolecular space, and hence less compressible. That is why solid, it is less compressible and it is not change the state generally. Another state, liquid. Liquid, its intermolecular space comparatively more. Liquids have no fixed shape but have a fixed volume. That is why liquid like water or kerosene, it can pour one container to another container and take the shape of the container. Another state, it is called gas. Gases are highly compressible as compared to solid and liquid. The molecules of a gas in free and wide intermolecular space, so the gas have no fixed volume and shape. For example, incense stick. Incense stick, if it burn, then it can spread in whole over the room of its smell. So there are three states of matter. Now another question: can matter change in its shape? Matter change its state due to change its temperature. So can matter change its state? Yes, matter can change its state due to change in temperature. On increasing the temperature, the kinetic energy of the particles increases. Due to increase in kinetic energy, the particles start vibrating with greater speed. As a result, it can change the state from solid to liquid. Further increasing the temperature, the liquid also can change to gaseous state. On increasing the temperature of solids, the kinetic energy of the particles increases due to the increase in kinetic energy. So the temperature at which a solid melts to become a liquid at the atmospheric pressure is called its melting point. So when a solid solids change to liquid at particular temperature, so this temperature is called the temperature at which the solid changes to liquid is called melting point. The temperature of the system does not change after the melting point is reached till all the suppose ice. In case of ice, if it heated, the ice melt at 0 degree centigrade. It is called melting point. Now hold the ice, it will be melt at 0 degree centigrade only, not more than 0 degree centigrade, until and unless whole the ice melts to water. So this happens even though we continue to heat the beaker. If you take beaker, the ice, that is, we continue to supply heat. This heat gets used up in changing the state by overcoming the forces of attraction between the particles. As this heat energy is absorbed by ice without showing any rise in temperature, temperature remains steady. Do not change the temperature until and unless whole the ice melted. The amount of heat energy that is required to change 1 kg of solid into liquid at atmospheric pressure at its melting point is known as latent heat of fusion. Latent heat of fusion. Suppose the latent heat of fusion in case of ice is 0 degree centigrade or 273 Kelvin. The temperature at which a liquid starts boiling at the atmospheric pressure is known as boiling point. Suppose in case of water, the water boils at 100 degrees centigrade, and this temperature it is remain continue until and unless the whole water boil. So this is the latent heat. Some cases the solid directly change to solid directly change into gas, not in between, it will do not change into liquid. The substances which are converted solid into gas, and this process is called sublimation. A change of state directly from solid to gas without changing into liquid state or vice versa is called sublimation. That's all.